Welcome back. Our next guest is the most capped player in the Irish women's squad. She scored 9 tries for her country and been nominated for Player of the Year.
She's now gearing up to represent Ireland in the Rugby World Cup. First, let's take a look at Linda Djougang in action.
And that's a try. Djougang. Djougang was not being stopped. That was some score.
Linda Djougang.
We're back. We're back looking so we're talking about Tommy, of course.
We're talking about Tommy.
Linda Djougang, good morning.
You're one of our most capped players. And she's like, yeah, he gave me a jersey.
Tommy.
Yeah, all about Tommy. All about, why were you with Tommy the other, what was he up to?
Oh, he was giving us a jersey. He handed us a jersey, ahead of a Canada game on Saturday.
Were you like, get out of here, old man?
I was like, oh, it's fine if I don't see him today.
What are you doing here?
There he is.
There he is.
Yeah.
This was before the Canada match, was it?
Yes.
That you played at the weekend.
Yeah.
So, Tommy, if anyone is wondering, he is still alive, lads, after the Lions tour.
Sadly,
He's
I'm devastated
Linda,
to see this footage.
Linda has spotted him in the wild.
Evidence.
You have
Back
evidence.
next week. Relax. Thank you so much for joining us. The excitement.
you so
What are we, 10 days out now?
I know. It's scary.
Yeah.
But I am buzzing. It's super exciting.
Well, the squad has just been announced
Yes.
for the Irish team for
Yeah.
the Women's Rugby World Cup, starting on the 22nd. You're in it. Huge congratulations. How are you feeling?
There's no words really because it's been such a journey, but I'm just so proud of myself, of my teammates for making it. But it's just excitement. I just can't believe. I think that after not qualifying in 2021, I think now having that opportunity is surreal.
Obviously, there has been an awful lot of focus, controversy about the Irish rugby team from a few years ago when you were riding high to this sort of plunge, I suppose, in what happened in the league tables. And, you know, you have been there since 2019. You know, you have been plugging away doing so much. How does it feel? Because earlier on this year when you beat New Zealand, it was all like, it's unbelievable what you've done in a few years.
I think the growth has been unbelievable. I think what happened in 2021 was also a positive thing because it brought that spotlight into us that, you know, so much needed to be changed, and it did change, and the growth, the grassroots of rugby in Ireland is growing, and in sport in general, and the fact that we're professional now, and we're training with the best facility in the High Performance Centre in Blanchardstown, and we have amazing coaches, and we have a nutritionist, we're able to have like masseuse and recover, and there's but with all of that, there's a massive pressure and responsibility that comes with it.
Yeah.
And that performance, that is all about performing, you know, and the fact that we're able, and beating New Zealand in Vancouver was just that, kind of like, we're there, we're getting there, you know, and we're 5th now in the world, and we were 10 then. So there's growth there, and that's something that we should all look at it positive.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Is that what you could? Because of course, the men's professional game in Ireland. I mean, we're top of the world, and we have been for years. Can you put the growth from 10 to 5 down to going pro? Because you were a nurse up until fairly recently. Is that right?
Yes, I definitely think so. I think that having a professional contract is so important, you know, for athletes, that they should not just work, and then, because I've been through that journey where I was full-time nurse and also an athlete, and it kind of collides. It's so much. It's the workload. There's so much. Like physically, like your body you're demanding so much from your body. But I think that even having the professional contract, and even for the younger, saying that there's a pathway for them, that in the future they have an opportunity to be professional players, I think is so important. But also the men, like, we can't compare ourselves to the men now, because the men have gone through the journey that we're going through now. You know, even when they started, they didn't start tomorrow, and then the next day they were where they are. I think it's definitely a growth, and we're getting there. And we can see that in our results now. We can see that, like, the amount of supporters that we have our game, the impact that we have on the younger generation is so important that they're able to see us and see that they can be what we are too.
Yeah, it's an option, yeah.
And I suppose it's someone like, Ilona Maher, the American rugby player who, like 2 years ago, burst onto the social media. She's so funny and she's all about, women look different. We all have different body types. And then she goes out there and absolutely smashes it in a game of rugby, like whether she's playing sevens or whether she's playing rugby union. Having someone like that, it does take someone to kind of burst through, don't they? To kind of make it go, oh yeah, off we go.
She has amazing, and even having her spotlights and her influence on the game, and it's massive because now she's put this massive spotlight on rugby, and everyone wants to know what's rugby. Even the World Cup, everyone wants to know what's the World Cup because she's going to be there, and it needs someone like that to really have that spotlight in the game, and for all of us to really, people are talking about us now. It's nice.
Yeah, well, of course, it's fantastic. The games are on in England, right?
Yes.
So it's only over the water. We can get cheap flights. We can show our support.
Exactly.
When are you expecting to go over? How are preparations going for you?
The preparation is going well. We're back in camp tomorrow, and we have our send-off in the Mansion House, and we have a training session on Thursday, and then we're flying on Friday.
Right, okay, so it's all go.
And what do you have to do? Yeah, what are the rituals you have to do?
I think you just have to prepare yourself physically, mentally. I think that, like, World Cup is such, like, it happened every 4 years, and it's so, you have to be in the moment.
Yeah.
Like, just enjoy being in the moment. And I think it's also the mental, because mentally it's so different to, like, Six Nations. It's knockout rugby. You need to win. Every game needs to be won. And I think that although you're preparing physically, is also being able to prepare also mentally for it. And it's a completely different challenge.
You're a glasses wearer.
I am.
What do you do if your contact falls out when you're playing? Does that ever happen?
Yeah.
Does it? Like, are you scrambling around on the ground going,
no,
lads, can we stop an old international rugby? New Zealand, calm down. I've lost my contact.
Yes, I have gone down. Like, usually I just go down. And when I usually go down, the physio, the doctor know. And to be honest, like, the refs are really respectful. They're really understanding. And to be honest, it's really how you communicate with them. And I'm just like, ref, I need my contact lenses. I can't see. And all my teammate knows about it. They're like, she's down, water.
Oh, we need to get the water. Do you have 75 pairs of contact lenses on the side of the pitch?
Oh my God, no, like, usually when I feel anything, because your sight is so important, being able to see clearly, and because you read the game, and my contact lenses allow me to read the game like so fast, being sharp, being focused, and you know yourself, rugby game is so fast. Like, if you blink an eye, you can miss a move or where the ball is coming. So being able, sometimes just go down. If I even feel like, no, I need to swap my contact lenses, and I just come in, and it just makes me feel comfortable in my game.
Yeah.
It makes me feel just so that I'm able to just perform at my best.
Yeah,
and
I like that image of everyone with their phones out, with the torches on, in the middle of the pitch, trying to everyone hold still.
Hold still.
Don't stand on anything.
Specsavers, come here to me. Can we come over here? God, thank God they got you as a brand ambassador to sort that out. Who's your first game against now in the World Cup?
Japan. So we're playing Japan first, and then Spain and New Zealand in Brighton.
It's like you're playing New Zealand. You got New Zealand in the group stage.
We do, yeah.
Right. Because I think when we saw that draw, everyone was like going, lads, come on now. We just beat them. How is the mood in camp going into this thing?
It's exciting. I think that the fact that we have played against them before, because they're not unknown now.
Yeah, okay.
Before we played them, most of us haven't played against them.
Yeah.
So the fact that we know what they can do, we know what they can bring, they're the world champions. So we know what they're capable of. And we have video analysis. We know what they brought in Vancouver. So we're going in with a lot more confidence, but also that we need to be our game 100% like we were in Vancouver.
Listen, you're on the front line. You're a nurse. You know exactly what you're at. I know you've got the nails done.
Dude, oh my God.
She's got the shamrock.
I have the shamrock.
Can you only enjoy
that one there? Can you show me
getting your nails done? I mean, will they last, I guess, through the tournament?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right, okay.
They're biabs.
Oh, they're biabs.
What is that? I've no
Build in a bottle.
Build, right?
That's what it means, biabs. So you got the shamrock ready to go?
I do, yeah.
Yeah? That's it. No losing a nail in the scrum. She's good to go. No.
I'm good to go.
Ready to go.
Sometimes because the scrum, I think that people also they're like, oh, you're a prop, like you shouldn't. But I'm like, I like to be feeling like a girl too. You know, I like my nails done. I like my lashes, you know.
She's ready to go.
Yeah.
Come on, the women's rugby.
Yeah,
It's game time. Well, listen, huge congrats and good luck in a week and a half.
Thank you so much, and thank you for having me.
We're so happy for you, Linda.
Thank
Huge
you.
congratulations to you and the teammates. Best of luck in camp.
Thank
and we'll
you
all be
so
supporting you
much.
during the World Cup.
Thank you.
Himself